This is a great example of how different parts of a player's shot can be interconnected and how one habit can affect another habit down the chain of command. So if you have a player that feels like they're shooting the ball off of their middle finger, their ring finger, or even off their pinky, what might be happening is that their shooting hand isn't quite getting underneath the middle of the basketball. The shooting hand is over on one side of the ball, starting off pushing in one direction, and then the player might do a great job of getting their guide hand off the ball and need the shooting hand to compensate by pushing the ball back in that direction. They start shooting the ball towards their guide hand side and rotate their hand underneath, pushing the ball back in the opposite direction. This is super common, especially with players who don't get their shooting hand underneath the middle of the ball, and but do a good job of getting their guide hand off the basketball, and will often result in the follow through being offline with what I call a pinky down follow through. So if you have a player that is getting the ball to come off the outside of their hand as opposed to their index finger, or their index finger and their middle finger, check, is their shooting hand getting underneath the middle of the ball at the set point. And if you want your shot analyzed or one of your player shots analyzed, you can go to coachdavelove.com/store and look for video shot analysis.